Hello and welcome to Learn Penang Hokkien. My name is Timothy and we are here for another video to teach you the language. One of the requests that I receive most often from people who are needing to learn Penang Hokkien comes from doctors and nurses. Yes, doctors and nurses who are posted to Penang often have to use the language to speak with the Penang people, particularly the elderly who don't speak any other languages. And so it is quite a challenge for them trying to communicate with these elderly people who are often sickly, and they need to find out from them what is wrong with those people. And so for today, I'm going to do a video that is targeted to teaching you the phrases that you will need if you were a doctor or a nurse who need to communicate with someone in Penang Hokkien. I have created here a list of the words that I'm going to teach you, and in addition to that, I'm preparing a page, a web page also, where all these sentences will be listed one by one with an icon, a speaker icon where you can click on it and hear those sentences again. Yeah, in this video, I may be teaching you how to say those sentences. However, sometimes if you need a specific sentence, maybe a web page that comes accompanying this video may be useful to you, because you can select which particular sentence you need and you can even click on it and let the audio come out where I will pronounce that sentence to you, and the person who will be hearing it will understand what you are trying to say. So that is what we are going to do, and without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to shrink this page now and I'm going to look at the sentences that I'm going to teach you today. The first one is Lu Hamisu. Lu Hamisu means what's the matter with you. Another way of saying it is Hamisu Kalu. Hamisu Kalu. What is the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Hamisu Kalu. The next sentence is Wa bolalu japui. Wa bolalu japui. So in this sentence, wa is I, bo lalu. Lalu is a Malay loan word. Lalu is appetite. So bo lalu is don't have the appetite. Jia is to eat and pui is rice. So jia pui is generally means to eat or to eat anything. Even though we use rice as in eat rice to means to eat rice, but however it is just to mean to eat. So wa bo lalu jia pui can be translated generally as I don't have an appetite. Wa bo lalu jia pui, I don't have an appetite. Wa tiok kam, or wa tiok kam, I have a flu. Wa tiok kam. Wa huat jua. Huat jua. Huat is to grow up. Jua is hot. So huat jua is to have a fever. So wa huat jua means I have a fever. Next one is Wa e hia tan sia. Wa e hia tan sia. That means there is a sound in my ear. Yeah, some people have this tinnitus and so on. So there is a sound in the ear which they hear and normal people don't hear the sound. So wa e hia tan sia. That means there is a sound in the ear. The next one is Wa be pang sai. I can't achieve a bowel movement, or I can go to the toilet. Wa be pang sai. And the doctor, you may ask, Lu chok ku liao be pang sai. How long have you not achieved a bowel movement? Lu chok ku liao be pang sai. And the patient may say, No jit liao, kin jit te sa jit. Okay, no jit liao, 2 days already. Kin jit today. Te sa jit. So te sa is third. Today is the third day. So te sa is third. Te ji is second. Te it is first. So we use te with a number to show ordinal numbers, first, second, third, and so on. So no jit liao, kin jit pe san jit. And the other way around is wa lao sai. So wa lao sai means I'm having a diarrhea. I'm having a diarrhea. Wa lao sai. Kin jit pang kui tao liao. How many times have you gone to the toilet today? Kin jit pang kui tao liao. And you can say si go tao liao. Si go tao liao. So si is 4, go is 5. Si go tao 4-5 times already. Si go tao liao. Wa ao lao. Ao lao means having a diarrhea as well as vomiting. Ao is to vomit. Lao is to have a bowel movement or diarrhea. So ao lao is to have both, most likely food poisoning. So wa ao lao. So ao and lao. Ao is vomit and lao is diarrhea. Wa tao hin. Wa tao hin. Hin is dizzy. Tao is head. So wa tao hin is I am dizzy. On the other hand, wa tao tia. Tia is hurt or pain. So tao tia is headache. Wa tao tia, I have a headache. Next one is wa a tao tia. My head is hurting. So wa tao tia and wa a tao tia both can mean I have a headache. So but to be precise, wa a tao tia means my head is hurting. Wa a tao is my head. Tia. Wa a tao tia. My head is hurting. Whereas if you say wa tao tia means I have a headache. Wa a chu ki tia. Chu ki is tooth. Although to be precise, the actual word is chui ki. Chui ki. Chui ki. However, in Penang Hokkien, we often slur the words. So instead of chui ki, you will often hear people say chu ki. Chu ki. So as a doctor and a nurse that come from elsewhere to Penang and you're speaking to the Penang people in Penang Hokkien, well, you have to learn how they slur the words also. So instead of saying the actual chui ki, you will hear them say chu ki. So wa a chu ki tia, I have a toothache. So tia again means pain or hurting. So chu ki tia is toothache. Why chu ki tia? Wa jia bei lo. Wa jia bei lo means I can't eat anything. I can't eat anything is almost the same as wa bo la lu jia or wa bo la lu jia pui. Earlier we learned wa bo la lu. Bo la lu don't have an appetite. Wa jia bei lo means I am unable to eat. Wa jia bei lo. Wa wu hui guan, I have high blood. So hui is blood and guan is high. So high blood is hui guan, not guan hui, but hui guan. Wa wu hui guan, I have high blood. The next one is lu wu jia yok bo. Are you taking medication? Lu wu jia yok bo. Jia is to eat, yok is medication, bo is order. Lu wu jia yok bo. Wa yok ji ji jia no tao. Wa yok ji ji jia no tao. Medication I take twice a day. Or I take medication twice a day. Wa yok ji ji jia no tao. Lu lim bo gao zui. You don't drink enough water. Lu lim bo gao zui. Lim ka jie zui. Drink more water. Lim ka jie zui. So ka is more, jie is many, ka jie is more. So lim is to drink, lim ka jie zui. Untong ka jie. Untong is to exercise. Ka once again means more and jie is also more. So ka jie is more. So untong ka jie, exercise more. Lu u untong bo. Do you exercise? Lu u untong bo. Untong lu e chiu. Exercise your hand. Untong lu e chiu. So lu e chiu is your hand. Wa e ka pai. Pai is to limb. Ka is leg. So ka pai, my leg limping. Why car pai? My leg is limping. What bat ho cao ka? But is means before, have done it before. So, what but ho cao ka? Ho cao ka is a passive voice. Was bitten by the dog. So, dog is cow. Ka is to bite. So, ho cao ka means let the dog bite, or in other words, was bitten by the dog. So, what but ho cao ka means I was bitten by a dog before. So, before here is but. Wa but ho cao ka. Wa but ho pang ting. I was bitten by bees before. So, again, almost the same. Pang is bee, ting is to sting. So, wa but ho pang ting means I was bitten by bees before. If you don't want to use the word before, then you can just drop it and it becomes wa ho pang ting. I was bitten by the bee. Wa ho pang ting. And similarly, wa ho cao ka. Wa ho cao ka. I was bitten by the dog or a dog. The next sentence is sai jia tenang yo bo. This is something that is commonly asked by many patients. Sai jia tenang yo bo. Can I take Chinese medication? And in this context, this is a patient coming to see a Western medicine doctor and asking the doctor whether it is okay for him or her to take Chinese medicine. That means to take Western medicine in addition and taking Chinese medicine. So, sai jia tenang yo bo. Tenang is Chinese. Tenang yo is Chinese medicine. So, bo is or not. Sai jia tenang yo bo. Can I take Chinese medicine? And as the doctor, you can say, nasi jia amo yo tang jia tenang yo. Or nasi jia amo yo tang cham ka tenang yo. Nasi jia amo yo. If you are taking Western medicine, tang cham ka tenang yo. Don't mix with Chinese medicine. Nasi jia amo yo tang is don't. Cham ka is to mix with tenang yo. If you are taking Western medicine, do not mix it with Chinese medicine. Wa ho lu yo jia. I let you take medicine. Wa ho lu yo jia. Wa ho lu yo bua. Bua is to apply. So if you got stung or you got something swollen and it's applied, that is bua. If it is taken in, that is jia. Wa ho lu yo jia is to eat, and wa ho lu yo bua is to apply. Wa xia chile tua ho lu gia ki yo pang. Wa xia chile tua ho lu gia ki yo pang. I'm writing this cheat or receipt for you to take to the pharmacy. So I'm writing this prescription, which is the tua, which can be a cheat, something. So I'm writing this prescription for you to take to the pharmacy or to the dispensary. So yok pang is the place where medicine is dispensed. Once again, yok is medicine. So pang is the room. So medicine room is the pharmacy or the dispensary. Wa xia chile tua ho lu gia ki yok pang. I'm writing this prescription for you to take to the dispensary. Sajit nasi boho ko tuin lai chui wa. Sajit nasi boho ko tuin lai chui wa. So if in 3 days you are still not feeling well, come back to see me. Tuin lai is to come back. Tuin lai chui wa. Chui is to find, to search. But here it means to look for. To look for me. Sajit nasi boho ko tuin lai chui wa. And then the next one is wa ho lu hui guan e yo ko si gui jit tuin lai. Wa ho lu hui guan e yo jia si gui jit liao tuin lai. Wa ho lu hui guan e yo jia si gui jit liao ko lai. Wa ho lu hui guan e yo jia si gui jit liao ko lai. So I give you high blood medication take it for 4 months and then come back. So that is another phrase, and I have to admit that there would be hundreds, even thousands of different phrases that doctors and nurses would need, and this is just scratching the surface because it is just to give you an idea of the sentences that you as a doctor or a nurse may need to use when you need to speak to a patient who only speak Penang Hokkien. And if you have any questions of some other sentences that you would need for the medical profession, please put your questions down below and I will try my best to respond to that so that you would have the sentences that you need when speaking to a patient in Penang. And if you find this particular video useful to you in communicating in Penang Hokkien, please give it a like so that YouTube will share it with more people, particularly those in the medical profession who might or are forced to use Penang Hokkien and need to brush up on it quickly. Okay, and also subscribe to the Learn Penang Hokkien YouTube channel for more sentences and more useful videos. Until we meet again, 感謝盧姐姐。